Hey folks, Jonathan here. Just wanted to do a little video on my old Peterbilt here. Got a 1970 Peterbilt 318 Detroit, which is an 871 series. 16-speed transmission. Got a Holmes 750 bed, and I've had this truck for maybe 2 or 3 years. 3 years, I think, and haven't run it in a while. And the reason being is I finished that record that I built, and it's been hauling everything I needed to haul, but I've got a problem with the transmission in this one. It's a 16-speed Spicer, which is basically a duplex. It's got 2 transmissions. There's 2 4-speeds, one in front of the other. The only difference is instead of having 2 sticks, it's got 1 stick, and then your secondary transmission shifts on air. You can see all them air lines running out of it. And Spicer did this about the time that the 13 speeds come out, and I guess the 13 speed was a little better transmission, so that's what they ended up using. And Spicer didn't get to use these, but I think Eaton made the other one. There's the tag for it. And the problem with this is you got to split every gear. You know, if you was loaded and you took off in first in the primary, you'd have to go through the 4 gears in the secondary, go back to second in the primary, and then go through the gears again in the secondary. And you do that in every gear, and that's, you know, that's one of the reasons they didn't work out too well. Or they worked good, they just didn't, you know, wasn't real popular. This one here, like I said, the 3rd and 4th gear synchronizers are bad in the primary. It grinds, and there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, besides tear it down and fix it. And I don't have any intentions to do that. I've got a 350 big cam Cummins and a Kenworth. I'm going to pull the engine 10-speed transmission out and put in this one. But this Detroit's just not, you know, it's got a lot of miles and it's not as dependable as what the Cummins is going to be, and we're going to update it. But we're going to fire this thing up here in a few minutes, and I'm going to take you a ride down the road in it. But one thing about this truck, it's so loud you can't hear yourself think in it. You can't listen to a radio, and the CB is worthless, and you don't even want to roll the passenger window down. But we're going to get it started up in a few minutes here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just getting ready to start up, and look at what I found. That'd have been nice going down the road. Alright folks, we got her started up here. We'll get the camera set up here somewhere, and we're going to roll down the road here, and I'll see, hopefully I can get this, I can shift this on. See how she goes. sorry about that. My SD card filled up there while we was out, but you get to see anyway. But you know, we're gonna switch it out. It's not shifting just right. Now, I'm not saying I'm shifting it good anyway, but it's been a while. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing changed out, and that'll be a project we're gonna do here pretty soon, and maybe over the winter or first of the spring. But good old truck, I like it. I got a 1 leaf spring cracked on the front. I'm gonna have to go ahead and replace that too. But we're gonna go through it and update it and get it right. And don't run bad for Detroit. I mean, they you gotta stay in them though, of course. But anyway, that's my Peterbilt.